Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Libra for January 27th through February 2nd. Thank you for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day for my daily readings. And just a reminder that these are general readings. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. And all the card information is listed below, so let's get started. Okay, we first have the Major Arcana card, the Devil, Libra. Followed by the King of Swords. And the Six of Coins, okay. Okay, Libra. The first thing that's coming through is you have an individual who is very bad energy around you, but you're going to see the truth about this person. And this might have something to do with money this week. So you're really going to need to speak your truth. So, okay, Libra. Unfortunately, at the beginning of your week, you have the Major Arcana card, the Devil, showing up. And I feel for a lot of Libras that you know who this person is, and they've been around you for some time. But if I recall, you had the moon in your reading, and it was at the tail end of your reading last week, and things would be revealed in divine timing as the moon usually dictates. This is the reveal, this person. Now, this is actually Capricorn's card, so that could be the case here for some of you, that this is a Capricorn. But this is not a good individual or energy around you at all. This individual has been hiding things from you, doing things behind your back for their own self-serving interests. And for some reason, Libra, you're still letting them be around you. Now, for several Libras, I do feel this is a masculine energy. This is also someone connected to you in regards to money. And I feel that most Libras hearing this message will know exactly who this individual is. And I would tell you, with this kind of energy, you need to break away from this individual. Now, the Devil card is usually all about self-imposed limitations. But what is happening here is, yes, that is coming true because you're allowing this individual to be around you, which is creating this negative energy and problems surrounding you day in and day out. Now, moving on to midweek for you, Libra, you have the King of Swords. This might be somebody that you hired as an advisor for you. This can be an attorney or somebody that you just reached out to for advice. Possibly something to do with the first card here, this person. And now just looking at our fellow on this card, holy cow, this is someone that's going to get to the truth of the matter. That is the King of Swords. He has a tendency to cut through anything in his way to get to the truth. Exactly what you want if this is an attorney or an advisor for you, Libra. This is an individual that's very rational in his thoughts, very commanding, often presents his information without regards to anyone's feelings or emotions. Again, very much like an attorney presents the facts, no matter what it is. For some Libras, you can possibly be acquiring some of the traits of this King of Swords as you're going to find out the truth about something. And then you're going to be emotionally distant. You're going to be able to just chuck your feelings aside because the truth that you're finding out. And now, what has been your roadblock, your difficulty, you will now overcome that by finding out the truth, which I believe has to do with the individual from our first card. And as you move away from that energy, it's like moving, maybe a good example would be like a pebble in your shoe that's always with you, but it feels like a rock. So now it's out of your shoe, and so much better for you, Libra. So now this is either you speaking up for yourself, presenting the truth, or you have an attorney or advisor that's doing that for you. Now, at the end of the week, Libra, you have the Six of Coins, which is also known as the Six of Pentacles. And this has to do with money. This is about the giving and receiving of money, give and take. And this card's energy is all about getting what you deserve. This is the what goes around comes around energy. So if you've been doing the right thing, you will be rewarded. If you're on the other end, not so good. For some Libras, this can be pertaining to if you had good luck and you're doing well, and that you should show gratitude for what you've received by giving to charity or helping another, like paying it back. And then for some others, you might be the one that's in need. And you have to remember not to be too proud to ask for help. You'll be back on your feet in no time. But for other Libras, this card definitely has to do with relationships. And this is where the give and take is a huge message. Is there someone doing all the taking? And is there someone that's doing all the giving? This is not a balanced and harmonious relationship. And you need to take a good, hard look at this. Whether it's a love relationship, a business partnership, or simply a friendship. Now, this Six of Pentacles card, for some of you Libras, this has got to do with a business partnership. It's got to do with money. And there's an unfair imbalance of give and take in regards to this business partnership. This can once again represent the individual of your first card here. Now, the 3-card spread here adds up to 22, which reduces to number 4. So this situation we're talking about here this whole week is affecting your home and foundation. Everything that you put into place for your future. Everything's riding on this. So in summary, Libra, you're starting off your week with possibly messages from the moon from last week's reading. It's now revealing what was hidden and not so apparent. And that's the major arcana card, the devil, showing up. And this is a definite individual in your life and not a good one at that. And then midweek, you have the King of Swords, who could be an attorney or advisor, but could also be your own traits of finding out the truth of the matter. You're finding out the things that possibly this individual has done behind your back. You're really seeing the truth about this person. And then at the end of the week, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is really examining the give and take in regards to money and relationships. With money, if you're blessed, share the wealth. With relationships, is it equal and balanced? If not, you need to examine what is truly going on. Now let's take a look at the crystal that the guides have chosen for you for this week. LARIMAR. 2 reasons I can think of the guides have chosen LARIMAR. First, you need to relax and have the soothing properties of this crystal wash over you. And I do have a piece here. It's also called the Dolphin Stone, the Stone of Atlantis. There's a lot of different names for this stone, but it is a wonderful and soothing energy. And going on to the second reason, and more important, LARIMAR has to do with the throat chakra. And this will assist you in clear communication. And Libra, you need to speak your truth this week. And this crystal helps you give confidence when you're speaking, especially of any issues that are emotionally close to you. And if possible at all, Libra, try to spend some time this week near water. Even if it's a river or lake or a pond, any of those will help you reconnect with the water element energy. That's what you need right now with this LARIMAR crystal. And as you listen to or watch the water flow around you, imagine that all your worries or concerns are being swept away. This is the soothing properties of the LARIMAR crystal. But more importantly, it will give you the confidence and capacity to step up and reveal the truth. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. For additional guidance through a private reading, click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Libra family.